All right, welcome back to Dr. T's Gee-Rhage. So I know between the shoebox, all the wiring, interior, making a dash, figuring out how I'm going to put that new bumper onto the back, all that good stuff, and between the coffin car I'm going to make, I know I already have a lot of projects, but online a lot of people have been making those wheelbarrow rat rod go-karts, and I was like, well, hell, I should do that because I've never made a T-bucket. And between that thing, well, that pretty much takes up most of the garage, because when that's in here, all I have is this little, I don't know, 6 foot by 20 foot space. So and then once the coffin cart's built, I don't even know where I'm putting that. Have to see if it'll fit in the shed or try to park it right here and have absolutely no room. So not a lot of room left in the garage with assuming the projects get done. So, but little wheelbarrow go-kart I could totally build. And I have some pieces of that tower power that I used to make the ladder brackets and everything for. So I was like, man, I still got the two tall pieces. So I got plenty of that. It's a go-kart, so it's not like I need, yeah, basically it's just got to be able to hold my weight. So, yeah. So I got at least that part done. Wheelbarrows on Marketplace, crazy cheap. Most of them are brand new. People buy them for like, I don't know, like a project, like they're redoing the landscape in their front yard. And then they sell them really cheap. So, in fact, the one I have is from Facebook Marketplace. I bought, I think, for like $30. But the one I have is too small. I want something that sits kind of deeper. So there's a brand, I forget what the name is. It's like, I think, True Temper, where they have like really deep wheelbarrow. Like the wheelbarrows are really deep. So looking for one of those on Facebook Marketplace. Average cost is around like $50, so not too bad. I figure one of those. Sometimes the guys make like a T-bucket truck. So for the bed of the truck, they'll use like a radio flyer, like the body from like a radio flyer wagon. Those online are cheap too. You can get them for $20. So I figure, for the body of this thing, well, I'll be in it for $60. This metal I had laying around because the tower power came with like a home gym that I bought, and the tower power was too tall for my home gym. So I already had the metal, and usually I can either buy like a used go-kart engine online on Facebook Marketplace for pretty cheap. They have like a brand new Predator 212 still in the box for, I think it was like $125. So, or I can splurge and get a brand new one. I don't even think I need a Predator one because I'm not really racing this thing around. So hopefully what I'm thinking right now is a lot of the guys will have like the wheelbarrow right here, like the body, and then they'll put the motor in the front, like a traditional T-bucket. But then to get back to the drive gears the drive gear on the rear tires, you have to do a series of sprockets and chains and all that stuff to get the power back to the rear tires. Some guys will just, like a traditional go-kart, just put it right back there, and then just do make a kind of like a miniature T-bucket type grill and put up in the front here, so you still have that kind of T-bucket feel. So what I'm thinking is motor back here, keep it nice and simple. It's right near the drive gear for the rear axle. Body of it right here. Trying to get like a kind of like a mock-up motor to kind of put here. So like a lot of guys are printing them, like 3D printing them online, like fake motors. Maybe pull one of those up here and then make my own kind of miniature T-bucket grill for up here. So it kind of has that aesthetic. And then the motor back here, I'll make it into like a truck T-bucket. So the motor will be kind of hidden underneath the radial flyer T-bucket bed that I'm going to make. So that is basically the idea for this. I know And the comments are probably already like, dude, coffin car build, still need to get started on. Dude, shoe bucket, still need to get put back together so you can actually drive it and be your daily like you plan. So I know I'm probably crazy for coming up with like another idea, but on the plus side, this thing is pretty easy. In theory, I can throw it together pretty quick. It's mostly just getting the parts and bolting them together. And then, it'll be something kind of quick and easy I can do if it's a rainy day and I can't get to the backyard to work on the shoebox. Something real quick and easy I can just kind of do on like a rainy day. So yeah, that's kind of one of my other plans. Eventually, I'll hear some more stuff from Christmas when I ask for car parts. So all my car parts are just kind of laying around here waiting to be put onto something. So probably not the best idea to take another project, but I think this will be a pretty sweet project and something I actually have room for. So and hopefully next video, a lot of this stuff will be kind of cleaned up as I open the garage back up and start working on some stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know if you've built one of those wheelbarrow carts before, any ideas you might have, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.